Lawmakers want to make it easier for Missourians serving time for nonviolent crimes to have their records erased automatically. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley reports the legislation could be up for debate in the coming weeks.
4 years ago, lawmakers approved legislation that would broaden the type of criminal offenses that could be expunged from a Missourian's record. The problem is, since that expansion, less than 1% have taken advantage of cleaning their record.
If you want to get expunged right now, you have to go through essentially a court petition. And that costs a lot of money and a lot of time.
Back in January of 2018, the General Assembly changed Missouri's expungement law to add nearly 2,000 criminal offenses to the list.
If the intention when the bill was passed in 2018 was to actually help people, get a fresh start, it's not working.
But the problem, it requires a petition to be filed, which can cost you time and money.
In my law practice, we'd have to charge several $1,000s.
Representative Phil Cristofanelli and Senator-elect Curtis Trent both have pre-filed legislation to eliminate the process, allowing eligible offenses to be automatically expunged.
Once people pay their debt to society, they should have an opportunity to start over. They should have a clean slate.
In a virtual press conference Tuesday, Empower Missouri estimates that 500,000 Missourians would benefit from the clean slate legislation.
Beyond that, studies have shown that expungement decreases recidivism, which helps keep our communities safer. It benefits the economy by boosting the number of gainfully employed adults.
The legislation would allow misdemeanors to be expunged after 3 years and felonies to be erased after 5 years, as long as they don't involve sexual or violent crimes. Those who are eligible would be put into a state database.
We will ship those names and records over to the courthouses, and then the courts can do essentially an omnibus order sealing those records.
While some marijuana offenses will be automatically expunged in the coming months following the passage of Amendment 3, those who are either in a correctional facility or on parole will have to go through the legal process. Session starts January 4th. Reporting from Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.